Hello folks, welcome back to another episode of Bike Vids. I'm heading out to do the Lost and Found again today, heading out early tomorrow, getting packed up. What am I forgetting? Don't know. But I'm not going to film the race this year. I did last year. You could check it out. It was super fun. But after Lost and Found, I'm heading to Tahoe to do some riding for a few days, and then I'm heading down to Sonoma County, West Sonoma County, and gonna do some riding there. So I think the plan is just kind of film the journey. I might do some filming if I ride around Lake Tahoe. I don't know if I've ever done that on an episode of Bike Vids, but just, catch some scenery, catch some insights into my trip. Doesn't that sound fun? Okay, let's see how it goes. Okay, folks, what do I want to tell you on episode 1? Probably the shortest, most concise episode of the 3 bike safari episodes here on Bike Vids. What do I want to tell you about in terms of the Lost and Found? I think a little bit about just why do it. It's amazing. I'll tell you a little bit about my race, and hopefully just get you psyched to go on and watch episodes 2 and 3 of the Bike Vids Bike Safari. Portola, California is a beautiful place, and it feels very isolated and somewhat untouched in a lot of ways compared to other similar beautiful places, and I think maybe that's kind of the idea behind the name of the Lost and Found. So you should come to do this race just to kind of hang out and see the beauties and the smells and the sights of this very beautiful area. However, and I can relate a little bit to this living in Santa Cruz, talking to a local resident, he wanted me to make it clear that this area sucks and you should definitely visit, but do not stay for very long. I took a nice leisurely drive up there Friday morning, stopped a few places along the way, like this beautiful river area. And when I got there, I went on a maybe like 18 mile basically road loop up to Lake Davis from Portola, which felt good to just kind of make sure everything was going all right with the Ibis Haka MX, which it was, and then could get psyched for the next day's event. For me, I tried to employ a similar strategy as, let's just say, if you watched the Rock Cobbler video from this year, if I'm feeling good, go hard. Don't get too excited, roll it back, and try to kind of futz around with that dial. But yeah, I had some goals in terms of when and what I would eat at various times. All of that worked out pretty good. In 100 miles, I think you go into some kind of dead zone of maybe I'm not feeling super great. If you are feeling, I guess, 100% great, one might argue you should go faster, unless you don't care about going fast or your time at all, and you just want to do whatever you want to do, which I respect and appreciate greatly. So at the end of the day, I beat my time by about 20 or 30 minutes, which was a little bit surprising considering the tremendous headwind at this year's Lost and Found, and at least in the kind of area I was at, really no one to work with on the most important sections. I would have loved 1, 2, 3 people to work with. So I thought for sure that my time was going to be longer than last year, which I had a great race last year. It was shorter, so I guess that's good. for me, an event like this, I'm not expecting necessarily top 10 results, or it's more of a you versus you thing for me, but I hang out with winners. So this year, friends Tina, she got second place in her category. Her son got second place in his category, and our friend Josh Becker got second place in the 100-mile single speed. So that's rad. If you can't be a winner, you could always try to find some to hang out with.
Folks. I'm about ready to leave Portola, California. The Lost and Found was yesterday. 100 miles, difficult, fun. Maybe I could give you a little update later. There's definitely like a scene here, I would say, at Lost and Found, mostly involving camper vans, of course, the hierarchy, maybe sprinters, transits, and of course the Transit Connect. I haven't seen more than mine, but either way, cool, chill, yes, hip, but also chill, and not weird. So that's good. Worth coming up. I should have filmed the race again. I feel like it would have added some kind of meaning or purpose to this Bike Vids episode. That is basically just me going places like here, and then to Tahoe City is where I'm gonna head out to in a few minutes. It's like less than 2 hours away. Gonna do some riding today on the Haka in this area that's called kind of like maybe like a cross-country mountain bike trail area, right outside of Tahoe City. Maybe I'll get some footage of that. Maybe not. I don't know. Tomorrow I'm gonna ride around the lake on the Linksea. And then after that is heading to the Russian River to do some mixed surface riding. So I don't really feel like riding today, to tell you the truth, at the moment. Legs are a little tight, a little sore from yesterday. But I do know that it is gorgeous here, and it's going to be gorgeous in Tahoe City as well. So I'm sure I will feel like riding in a little bit. Okay. We'll talk later. Bye. Oh, it's a bike vid. So open your lids, kids. Oh, pump on the brake in the back caskets is a bike vid. It's time to stop a flop because your bike's in the shop, and the next best thing on a hold on block is a bike vid. So open your lids, kids. Oh, it's time to switch gears and open your ears to Bike Vids. Now you subscribe and like, y'all, here.